Have you ever felt like anger or anxiety completely took over your day? Like suddenly you lost control, saying or doing something you regretted? Ability to stay calm in any situation, not letting negative thoughts or destructive impulses rule your actions. In this video, I'll show you how the Stoics, masters of emotional self-control, handled these feelings and how you can do the same. You'll learn practical and simple techniques like the Dichotomy of Control, negative visualization, and how to respond instead of react. These tools will not only help you overcome anger and anxiety, but also build a more peaceful, focused, and emotionally resilient life. Ready to finally free yourself from these negative emotions? Stick with me until the end because this video could transform your life. Are you ready to take control of your mind? The problem: negative emotions taking over the mind. Anger and anxiety are universal emotions. We all feel them at some point. The problem isn't feeling these emotions, it's letting them take over. When that happens, they lead us to impulsive decisions, regrets, and a cycle of stress that feels impossible to break. But the Stoics saw it differently. To them, negative emotions weren't enemies. They were invitations to self-retrieve. They believed that by understanding and changing our perspective, we could not only overcome these feelings, but use them as a path to inner strength. Imagine you have a tight deadline at work and start feeling anxious. Instead of giving in to panic, you can use Stoic lessons to focus on what's within your control, organizing your time, prioritizing tasks, and remembering that doing your best is enough. The Dichotomy of Control. Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius taught that everything in life falls into just two categories: what we can control and what we cannot. This is the foundation of the Dichotomy of Control, one of Stoicism's most powerful tools. When we understand this, we stop wasting energy on what we can't change and focus on what truly matters. Let's say you're stuck in traffic and start getting frustrated. You can't control the cars around you, but you can choose to listen to calming music, or use this time to learn something through a podcast. By focusing on what's within your reach, you not only reduce frustration, but turn the moment into something positive. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. Negative visualization. Negative visualization is a Stoic technique that may seem counterintuitive, but it's incredibly effective. Before facing the day, the Stoics would imagine worst-case scenarios: losing something valuable, facing criticism, or even death. It might sound grim, but this practice trains your mind to be prepared and grateful for what you have. Before an important meeting, visualize potential setbacks, equipment failing, unexpected criticism, or nerves. This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. When you're ready for difficulties, they lose their emotional sting, and if everything goes well, you feel even more grateful. Be grateful for what you have. Be ready for what comes. Respond, don't react. The Stoics taught that true strength lies not in reacting quickly, but in responding consciously. When anger arises, it's natural to want to lash out or explode. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the best revenge is not to be like them. Imagine someone at work criticizes you unfairly. Instead of reacting in anger, take a deep breath and ask yourself, does this really matter in the long run? Maybe that person is dealing with something difficult. Your calm response not only preserves your peace, but also shows emotional maturity. You have the power to choose your response. The daily practice of Stoicism. Stoicism is like a muscle. It strengthens with daily practice. Try writing in a journal every night, reflecting on what you could have controlled better. Meditate on the challenges of the next day. Visualize adversities and practice gratitude. Before going to sleep, think, what was difficult today? Did I react or respond? This simple nightly reflection helps you grow step by step until controlling your emotions becomes second nature. Practice stoicism, practice peace. Anger and anxiety no longer need to control you. The Stoics taught us that calmness is a skill, and you can learn it. Subscribe to this channel for more Stoic lessons and share this video with someone who also seeks inner peace. Remember, the power to transform your life is already within you.